Hi, my name is Marcia Martin, and I'm getting a few calls lately that is about the relationship with dogs. I have people that have issues with one dog not getting along with other dogs, or when some people have some, just again, they notice they get a dog and it's not the right dog for them. They can sense it that it's not, but they don't want to just, I don't know, rehome the dog or find a solution for. So this morning I got a call from someone who has five dogs. They are also half belongs to her, belongs to the breeder, and she is the guardian. So the numbers to begin with is just a little bit complicated. So when you have a household that has so many animals, it's very hard for them to. They have to fight for resources, everything from attention, space. Again, even though they all fed separate, it is just like it's more competition, and that's where the stress happen. So sometimes it's the one dog that is just causing the problem. And as much as they said, it was like, oh my God, I don't want this dog to be bouncing again, and it's just because he already went to a few homes and it didn't work out. The problem is that it's just like this dog is not happy in this home. There's a few dog fights happening, and they can't figure out the triggers because it's just happens out of the blue. So I think it is just when I usually go to figure out the reasons for the fight, I need to know exactly, I need to pinpoint the triggers. And once I know that, I can figure out how to fix it. But sometimes it's very random. Sometimes the triggers can be anything. So in this case, it was like one dog just is really picking on the dog that is more skittish. And I think this dog's disposition, the one that is causing the trouble, is I think because he's a bully. So, and I think he gets power bullying the other dogs. So he doesn't bully the dogs that are more confident. So he's really bullying the dog that is the skittish, more submissive, and a little bit more just again, it's not a confident dog. What I have to tell my clients, it's always, how much blood do you need to see? Because that's just about how many fights do you need to witness, how bad the bite has to be so that you can do something about it, and figure out what the solution is. Because as much as what they said to me is like, oh, but I love this dog, but it is, I don't care, love doesn't fix everything. And I think it is the problem that is just like love sometimes is let it go. There's a dog that is bringing a lot of chaos to your household, and sometimes it's not as easy to fix, even though you think you just, again, I'm a fixer, I like to fix things. So but sometimes that I can't fix. Sometimes it's just beyond what we can do, and sometimes it's a bad match to our family. Sometimes we don't get the dog that we dream. We get a different dog, and that dog kind of shapes our lifestyle too. So I think it is. I think we need to be a little bit more aware, because we think we are doing them a favor keeping this dog around, even though there's stress all over the place, even though there's just like everybody's walking in eggshells. Who wants to live like this? It's just, I think dogs are supposed to do this, it's just like, it's a dog that can hang out with you. You can pet, it lowers your blood pressure. You can enjoy the joy of having the dogs with you. And there's a lot of dogs that don't bring that joy. Nobody's happy. This dog in particular is not happy in this household. The other dogs they're not happy because they don't know when the dog fight's gonna happen. The owner is not happy either, just because it's too much stress. So we are not doing anybody a favor here, because this dog, who is highly adoptable, can easily go to a home where he can be an only dog, and it's fine. I think it is. We think that it's not easy to. Oh, the dog thinks that I'm not gonna love them anymore. Dogs don't think that way. Dogs are very resilient. And what I have to tell, like Bella, is just like she was rehomed to the shelter. She was rehomed twice. Then somebody also took her to the Guilford County Animal Shelter. And then, so this sweet little thing here. And she went to a rescue group. Then I got her. So far there was 5 homes in a matter of 3.5 years. And what does she know? All she knows that she has a wonderful life with me. That for her to live with me, so she's gonna have to be a better dog. So thank goodness I do what I do, and here she is. But I don't care about her past life. It's over. It is just like, she is a poor thing. She was rehomed 3 times. She was a dog that was unwanted. Not today. I love her. I'll keep her. And again, she has her limitations, but I was able to just, again, make her the dog that I want her to be. Not in every single way, because I'm not changing who she is, but I'm accepting who she is. And I can adjust the lifestyle so that we can all have a good life together. So I think it is just, we think that when when things doesn't work out, it's not humane to rehome a dog. I think we need to change this, because it's humane if they can live a better life in a different home, because in our homes doesn't fit. So we need to be able to find the right dog that fits our family. Or we need to be able to, if we can be fixed, and if we can, sure, get somebody in your house, or try to figure out somebody to give you advice about what to do. But there are times that the solution is just to be able to let them go, and do your best job to find where the best home is supposed to be. So I think this dog, there are so many dogs that they are meant to be an only dog. They don't like competition. They are very bossy. They don't want to share anything. It doesn't make them bad dogs. It makes them just like have to go to a different home that it's yours. Because if your household has other dogs, it's not the right dog for this specific dog. And this dog, you put this dog, and he's gonna fail every single time. And the same thing with some dogs, that they can't live with kids, just because of they have their personal space. They don't like to be startled easily, and they don't wanna be bothered. So sometimes it's our job also to be able to protect our kids. So I don't take lightly that rehoming is the right answer, because I think you just need to do everything you can in your power to find a way that is, if it's, can we work with this? What is the protocol to make this better? But sometimes it is just a matter of trying to really do the right thing for this dog, to put them in a home where they can thrive, to put them in a home that they can be happy, because maybe in your house he's not happy, because the conditions are not the right conditions for this dog to be happy. So I think we are just need to be able to just, again, figure it out. We need to not be so selfish about it. It's just some dogs, they are meant to live as an only dog. And sometimes you just don't know that until it's later. It's just like, it's because they have been causing troubles. And if I can pinpoint what the triggers are, I can absolutely figure out a way to fix this, work with pecking order, trying to figure out which dog needs to be the top dog and which dog they need to be the submissive one, and not give them equal rights. And I think it is just, but there are some times that it's a solution that there is no protocol that you can do, that you have to figure out a different home for this dog. And it is okay to do it. It is, nobody wants to live in chaos. The dogs in your house, they don't want to live in chaos. They want peace and quiet. We all want to live in a place where that we have peace and quiet. Come on, life is already crazy everywhere. Why do we want to come home to chaos? So I hope this helps somebody. I hope we can at least, I don't know, find somebody that you can talk about it, that has a little bit of knowledge about dogs. It doesn't have to be me. There are plenty of dog trainers everywhere. I think it is, we are all here to share our knowledge and to be a community and help each other. So thanks for listening. And if you definitely want to, I don't know, maybe you can want to give this message to someone. So, and chaos too is just like nobody needs to live with dogs there where there is chaos in your life. It doesn't have to be that way. Life can be wonderful with a dog, but we have to be able to help them, to guide them. So who wants to take this dog to a shelter? I don't know, but not anymore. She's happy in my home. She was rehomed, she was abandoned, she was whatever life she had. But today, she's a happy dog living with me. So thank you. And if you want to share this video, my name is Marcia Martin. My business is Marcia's Best Dogs. And I want to thank you for listening. Thanks. Bye.